Yo, what's up, swag gang? You already know what time it is, man. It's your boy Keon Lar, aka KL Swag. Back here with a video, man. Bro, we are back here again with Patriots Global, man. Look, man, I try to keep you guys updated about my Patriots, man. Because I'm not going to lie, we are coming for the Bills. We are coming for the Ravens. We are coming for the whole fucking, we coming for everybody, bro. We're coming for everybody, bro. So, look, man, make sure you comment, subscribe. And, yes, man, we about to talk about the doors remain open for Jason McCourty, man. Oh, my gosh, bro. So, we don't know what's going on with, J.C. Jackson, man. I really like J.C. Jackson over Jason McCourty. J.C. Jackson is better than Jason, but at the same time, Jason McCourty made some phenomenal plays, bro, in a Super Bowl. I would never forget, man. So look, man, make sure you comment, subscribe, and let's just get into the reaction, bro. Oh yeah, Patriots Global. Let's get into it.
What is going on, Pats Nation? It's Patriots Global here, back with another video, coming at you with some more news surrounding the New England Patriots. Of course, if you aren't subscribed to the channel yet, make sure to hit that subscribe button along with the like button. It helps me out tremendously, along with telling me your thoughts in the comment section below. But the past couple of days, we've gotten a couple of reports surrounding the New England Patriots secondary. We talked about J.C. Jackson and him signing his tender, but reaching out to other teams to try to get another team other than the Patriots to offer an offer sheet to him, essentially. But now we are hearing reports that the door is not closed between the New England Patriots and cornerback Jason McCourty. Now, this move makes a ton of sense. This news is also coming from Evan Lazar, so you know it is legit. But it makes a ton of sense because the Patriots, again, do have a lot of question marks at the cornerback position. We do know that the Patriots and J.C. Jackson finally came to a conclusion on his tender. He finally signed it and whatnot. So he is locked up for 2021. But from what reports are saying, it's not guaranteed that he will still be with the Patriots for the 2021 season. He could get traded. But even if he doesn't get traded, this is going to likely be J.C. Jackson's last year with the Patriots. Not to mention Stephon Gilmore is also in contract year, and he's coming off of a big injury also. So there's just a lot of questions coming to the Patriots cornerback group, which sucks. To just be blunt with it, it sucks because, you know, the cornerback group and the secondary in general has been a staple for the Patriots for the last few years. And now it's kind of one of their big question marks. Now, it is also worth noting that Jason McCourty has been heavily linked back to the Giants. The Giants have had a lot of interest in him. I do know that he actually met with the Giants. By the time you guys are watching it, it would be yesterday, but I'm recording it a day before. So today he met with the Giants. He did leave without a deal, but they are supposed to still stay in connection. From what I hear, Jason McCourty is just weighing out all of his options. I think essentially what that means in code word for me is that he would like to re-sign with the Patriots. You know, this is the team he's been with for the last few years. It's a great team, a great dynasty, and he'd like to continue playing with his brother. He'd like to retire with his brother. There's no doubt in my mind about that. But in the end, if the Patriots aren't going to re-sign him, he's not just going to sit around and hope that one day the Patriots will. He'll just end up signing probably with the Giants, who isn't going to be too far off from what the Patriots are doing in their defensive scheme, because Joe Judge, the former Patriots special teams coach, is the Giants head coach. Now, the Patriots are expected to kind of look more into Jason McCourty post-draft. From what I'm hearing, they're expected to head into the 2021 draft. I expect them fully to look at the cornerback position. There's some really great corners they can get in the first few rounds. If the draft board pans out for them and they can get one of the guys they like, then signing Jason McCourty is not likely at all. But let's say things don't go, you know, their way, things don't go as planned, and they're not able to grab a cornerback or a couple cornerbacks, depending on what they're looking to do, then Jason McCourty could be potentially offered a deal from the Patriots. Because he did leave New York without a deal, I do believe that's more so on the side of Jason McCourty rather than the Giants. So,
bro, we are stacked at the DB position, man. Like the cornerback position, we got J.C. Jackson, we got Gilmore, we got Jason McCourty if he stays. We got Jonathan Jones, bro. We got also another cornerbacks, bro, that's actually good that hasn't really like played like that yet. They probably played in the game, but they probably play like as a nickel set. So man, we got players, bro. We got cornerbacks even playing safety. So it's like we're going crazy, bro.
So I don't think he would get signed by another team before the draft. I even think for his perspective, it's a smart move to wait till after the draft to kind of see where his market and his value and his options are at. And I know a lot of people aren't too high on Jason McCourty, which I understand. He's kind of been inconsistent while he was with the Patriots, but has had some really good moments, of course, in the Super Bowl, that breakup in Super Bowl 53 against Brandon Cooks. But I feel like other than the...
I told you, bro, the fucking Super Bowl, bro, he went stupid, man. I would never forget that.
First year that Jason McCourty came to the Patriots, we just haven't heard too much about him.
Yeah.
Now, in 2020, he had a total of 416 coverage snaps, 5 pass rush snaps, and 244 run defensive snaps.
Yeah.
He also racked up 0 interceptions, 33 solo tackles, which was tied for 83rd in the league. He was targeted 33 times and allowed 21 receptions.
When you walk up to the counter at the pharmacy, you don't want to overpay for your prescriptions. Just look up the prescription on the Single Care app.
He definitely was not graded well at all by PFF. PFF graded him an overall of 55.7, a run defensive grade of 71.4, so he was good at helping the Patriots and stopping the run from the outside. Pass rush grade of 51.8, not concerned because he is a corner, but a coverage grade of also 51.8. Not good at all. Now, if we look at 2019, which I think he played very well in 2019, despite the amount of games he missed because he was dealing with just a nagging groin injury, he played so much better. Now, he had an overall grade of 74.4. He had a run defensive grade of 60.7, a pass rush grade of 53.4.
That's nice.
And a coverage grade of 79.6. He racked up 36 solo tackles, 1 interception, was targeted 49 times, and allowed just 28 receptions. That year, he also had 330 coverage snaps, 3 pass rush snaps, and 141 run defensive snaps. Now, to compare this, for the first year he joined the Patriots in 2018, PFF graded him an overall grade of 79.1, a run defensive grade of 67.2, a pass rush grade of 52.2, and a coverage grade of 80 even. So he played really well in the beginning of his time with the Patriots. I just kind of feel like each year it kind of started to go down. Maybe it's because he's getting older. I'm not too sure.
He has to be.
But I'll be curious to see if maybe he can get it back up to, 78, 80 range, where a few years ago, that's really where he was playing. He was a very decent corner in this league. In the last couple of years, it just kind of started to go down, especially in 2020.
Damn.
In 2018, he had an astounding 566 coverage snaps, 5 pass rush snaps, and 264 run defensive snaps. He had 61 solo tackles, 1 interception. He was targeted 90 times and allowed 53 receptions.
Damn.
Also, for pretty much the majority of that 2018 season, he was corner 2. He was playing next to Stephon Gilmore. At that time, J.C. Jackson was not the pure number 2 cornerback. Obviously, it didn't take him too long after 2018 to take that role away from Jason McCourty. So overall, is Jason McCourty my number 1 pick? No, not by a long shot.
True.
But if the Patriots cannot get some help via the draft, and I mean actual help via draft, if something is to potentially happen to a Stephon Gilmore or J.C. Jackson, Jason McCourty would be the guy that I would want back for so many reasons. Obviously he's the best guy on the market at this point, at least one of the best. But you also have to mix in the factor that he knows the Patriots system, he knows the scheme, he's been with the Patriots for a few years now,
Super Bowl champ,
and he played with the Titans for the majority of his career, which is a very similar scheme to what the Patriots run. Also, not to mention again that his brother is in New England, so I do feel like New England could still get a pretty good deal on Jason McCourty to keep him on the team.
Nice.
Is he the corner he once was? No, he's definitely getting older. He isn't the future. He only has so much more time in the league, also just like his brother Devin. But in the end, as an insurance policy, it's not going to get much better at this point. And again, I'd much rather have him come back than some guy off the road that we have to bet on. Hey, is he going to help the Patriots? Is he going to be consistent? And can he take over that potential number 2 cornerback role? I would much rather have Jason McCourty fill that role than probably 98% of other people in the draft and via free agency.
That's not bad.
Before we end this one off, though, I do want to talk about the sponsors of this video, betonline.ag. Now,
hey, man, I'm not gonna lie, bro. That's pretty good, man. I'm not gonna lie. I'm ready for Patriots, man. Also, you guys let me know down below, man. So the Patriots keep Jason McCourty or drop him and go for somebody in the draft. Y'all let me know down below. I love you guys. You guys stay swag. I will see you guys in the next video.